And hello and welcome back everyone. Yet another episode is underway, and I think we have a bit of a goal for this one. I mean, every episode has a bit of a goal or some kind of a goal. And I was kind of looking around the map. I was thinking, what shall we do? So in terms of like resources and everything we have, things are looking pretty promising. I think the only areas where we are a little low right now is the gears, which I think it is improving. They're definitely using them in the mines right now as well. Let me just double check what the numbers are. Okay, so 1 gear per every 2 hours. So that's not too bad at all. Yeah, so and then the dynamites, but we've got 2 factories right now as well, and I don't think we're consuming too many of them. Okay, so what is the goal for this episode? So yeah, it might be a little bit generic, but I don't think I've ever really tried to green the map up quite properly. So when I say greening up the map, I don't mean all those blocks have to be green. But what I'd like to do is to make sure that most of those rivers are going to be blue instead of red. And I think, yeah, most of them ones can be accomplished over here. And that's going to look pretty cool. So yeah, the low-lying areas are going to be nice and green. But we still have those sort of infertile mountain ranges where nothing can grow. Unless we want to grow stuff there, of course. And then what's very interesting here, of course, is the power capabilities as well, or the potential at least. But if we are closing all of this up, then we probably are going to lose it. Okay, let's have a look over here. So if we're closing up all those bad water sources, then what's going to happen to our dynamite production? Because where is it? We got one building over here, and yeah, that requires bad water. So what I was thinking, we can leave maybe this one open here, and that could be our sort of bad water production industry location, and then we'll export everything from here. Yeah, that probably gives us a reason to build like a train station somewhere here as well. So then the haulers can carry it over to the train station, and we can take the bad water, well, wherever we need it, I guess. Okay, so let's do it. Let's pick a bit of a corner where we can start first. I think we could do it over here. That's probably the easiest. Let's see, water, bad water discharge, and here we go. We already have the roads as well, so that's quite handy. Now building a bridge over here would be easier, but what we shall do, I think we just need these 2 bits. Okay, this way, and probably don't even have to build the roads, to be honest. Speed up the time as well. I don't think we're really need to be worried about anything. So whilst they are going to construct this, let me just double check. Oh, you're still paused. Power, I think, is gonna be very close. Oh yeah, that's cutting it close. 2 of you are running. Almost 10,000, not too bad. So another thing we can do over here is to try and improve, or start improving our power capabilities. So let's have a look. I think the cables, we should start already building them from this side here. And then we can just block you in with the levees now, isn't it? I believe so, yep. This one can go as well, and then these couple of roads. Okay, lovely. Grab this one, block you up, and then with the rest as well, I can kind of already measure you out. Alright, here we go. And then on the other side, I mean, if we allow some water to travel over here, it's probably, I think it's okay. Isn't it? Yep, and then cables are gonna run from this way as well. Might struggle with the construction of this. We'll probably have to allow them to climb up from somewhere here. Okay, and then yeah, otherwise we're just gonna connect it over 2 platforms. That one's gonna go. I'll give them a little bit of access as well. Right, so we have just noticed that these ones actually take quite a bit of gears. So let's have a quick look over here. Explosives 50. Yep, that's gonna be pretty low very soon as well. Our production zone is pretty full over here. What we can do, okay, if we really need it, we can bring it down here. We have a bit of space. Pretty easy to connect you up as well, and we already have bad water. Actually, let's open this one up here, and yeah, a little bit higher priority. Maybe do this one first. Then in terms of gears as well, that's gonna run low pretty quickly because we need 300 in here. Okay, you guys are gonna have to start producing all of this much quicker now, isn't it? But right now what we have, it takes oh, you guys are a bit more efficient, wasn't it? I see. Okay, so that's why we have so many more planks. Right, not to worry. What I can do is let's just swap them around real quick. I'll add another gear factory over here. Alright, or the workshop, I mean. And then what we can do in the future, we've got the metal. And I remember we were talking about building this area up over here. Okay, interesting. Let's have a look. How can we cover this up a little bit and put some more factories down? So that's going to be a little bit too close. I think we can go up another level. I don't want to use the platforms. I think we're going to use terrain blocks or levees. Actually, we don't have any terrain or the dirt. Oh yeah, probably can't use them. Okay, so that's the height we need. And that's going to be in line with this one now, isn't it? Oh, yes it is. Okay, but the reason why we raised this is we always had some flooding issues around here, which I think we can also fix up if we change you up a little bit over here now, isn't it? Yeah, because the rest of it is flowing through pretty nicely. Alright, here's the nighttime as well, so we'll speed you up a little bit. Okay, so decision is, I think we're just gonna give it a try. What do you take? Okay, metal, we have quite a bit. Let me see. So that's gonna go in this side. If we go with slightly bit longer ones, oh, that's almost all the way there, but that's gonna give us the space we need. And then on this side as well, 12 metal, 36 planks, and then 36 logs. I think we're fine with everything now, isn't it? And we got the science points as well. Alright, let's give it a try. This one here, that one. And then when it comes to buildings, let's say we wanted to build you, we're gonna need a road here as well. Well, that's gonna take quite a few now, isn't it? If it goes all the way here, and I kind of want to cover it up so no one can see it. It would have been better if it was like a little bit lower. Yeah, we'll have to think about it. Or maybe we just try and bring the bridge a little bit higher. That's an option as well. Or maybe not. Maybe it's kind of cool how they see everything that's happening underneath. Well, we do have options. Okay, and then, yeah, we can kind of continue with the same design. So it's all looking pretty similar. Power. Okay, probably can bring it across pretty easily from here as well. Leave you for a second. Let's have a look over here. What's the progress right now? You got the gears in, almost. Another 50 to go. Explosives, metals, everything is there. Okay, lovely. So that's gonna clean up pretty quickly now, isn't it? Oh yeah, just remember that we actually, when the bad tide starts, we don't want the bad water to flow this way. And then it's kind of fine if it goes through here. Okay, no worries. What we can do... Okay, that's all gonna be nice and... Oh yeah, blue. Okay, so we're gonna clean quite a bit of area over here, actually. Now is it... let me just give them another bad water bump over here. Okay, yep, I think this is gonna be... This is gonna look pretty awesome over here. And then, right, some of the comments were saying as well that if we were to self-sabotage ourselves and wanted to turn this into a massive lake, which I think this could be our end game goal. Second one was to clean up, make all those rivers blue, and next one, the second one is gonna be a massive lake over here. Now, in terms of our production, the farming, and the living space, I think our next sort of location is gonna be like this. I don't even know what to call it. It's kind of like a valley or a canyon. Not really a canyon now, is it? Maybe like a small valley here. And then this is perfect farming area. Massive, massive area. I like how it has like slow rising terraces here as well. So this could be food. Or it could be anything really. We could have some forests over here. Just tiny ones. Maybe like decorative purposes. Bees are definitely going to live on the hills. Or the cliffs over here. I do want to connect up these mountains here as well. Because it's kind of cool how the rivers are flowing underneath. Maybe terraform a little bit, and we can have like, yeah, beavers living on the pillars of the mountains or this mountain range here. Okay, cool, let's do that. Now the problems we have right now, you're constructing those platforms already, but we can see, yeah, the gears are dropping super fast. Let's see what we can do. So in terms of layout, they are gonna need a road from there. That's lovely. Okay, here we go. Let's grab another one. Yep, road's gonna go through here. Just like so. Connect you up. Now, how are we gonna connect the power though? That's probably, or actually, I think I know what we're gonna do. This charging station is gonna have to go, I'm afraid. Then we're gonna have a gear factory. Oh, well, that's still not gonna help us now, is it? Okay, let's try it. That's gonna go there. Then we do have the stairs. You can go all the way up, right? And then I guess we just are gonna have to, yeah, pass it through here. They'll have to climb over. Yeah, so be it. It's okay, they'll survive. Connection right over there, and we can use our wooden stairs just like so. Okay, and a piece of road connected up. Voila, there we go. We can probably speed you up again. And then in terms of over here, I wonder if we can place them underneath those platforms. No, we cannot. That's unfortunate. What I'll also do, I'm going to change this around. I know it's not going to look the best, but I think it might be quite practical if they... Actually, never mind. We can do the same on the other ones as well. Then it's going to look nice and synchronized. Okay, this one, that one. And what I wanted to do is grab this charging station over here. That's going to go here. Okay. Yeah, I think that's quite lovely. I'm going to give them a little bit high priority over here as well. Yeah, just make sure all the roads and access is going to be done first. And looking at you, okay, so maybe we can keep this charging station. Now, power, let me have a look. That's going to turn this way and connect you up as well. You guys are already in those buildings, but we don't have power just yet. Well, that's fine. Just going to have to wait a little bit. All right, let's have a look at this construction here as well. Okay. What I'll do is I'm going to give them the highest of priorities. I know they're going to have to still run over here. And this is a little bit too far away. Okay, no worries. You guys can come and construct everything. Well, actually, do you know what we'll do? We're going to do something else here instead. I hope I don't accidentally just delete the wrong things. Okay, that's going to go here. Delete these ones. And square levies. Okay, lovely. There we go. Highest priority. Let's get this one done. Where are the stairs? Climb up. This one here. But they're gonna get stuck in here now, aren't they? Oh well. Okay, that's gonna go up, and that means we can start running on the levee wall here. Alright, awesome. No one's gonna be stuck anymore. Oh, they can't build this just yet. Okay, fine. Get this done, and as soon as the whole section is complete, and all the way here as well, we can disconnect it. Right now, let's just leave it undisturbed for a little while. Okay, here we go. Bad water discharge is completed. We are gonna keep you closed. Just a little bit left over here. So once that one is done as well, I think we're gonna look pretty good over here. Right. Now, before we do that though, I do feel we're gonna have to improve our capabilities. Okay, so that's gonna be there. Extract. Do we have extract? Oh yeah, we got tons of extract. So you are how many deep right now? You are 4. We can go double 3 from here. And was it? Okay, never mind. We're just gonna do... Yeah, let's try and bring it to the same level. And that's gonna go 2 1s over here. Yeah, I know they don't have the range right now, but... let me see if I can... Actually, no, let's do everything. Very difficult to see. So that's gonna be 2. That means this one is 1. They're all gonna go this level here, which is going to be 3. Lovely. And then on the other side, we can figure this one out as well, and that will be lovely. Oh yeah, you guys are the same height. That's gonna be like this one here. And I think we're done. I'm not really sure about this corner over here. Maybe we'll cut it down, maybe we won't. But for now, yep, that's something we can do. And then those pumps are gonna have to move a little bit. We'll do maybe this way as well. And then this area is gonna hold all of our production. If we want to, we could also put a roof on it, cover it up a little bit, and then we'll have like the water tanks on top. So that's all they're gonna see. Alright, nighttime again. Let me see where we resource check real quick. So 373 gears, 79 now. Covering this one up is going to be interesting. Yeah, we can, let's just make sure that we are transporting bad water in here. Let's see, distribution. Where is bad water? Okay. We're gonna say we'd like to import it. Oh, but we don't have the export section here. Right. I believe we have the districts connected the wrong way around. Okay. Delete this one. I know they're gonna be a little bit unhappy with us. And then, oh yeah, that's all still going here as well. Okay, we don't really need to go there and access everything on that side. But delete it. No more access. Yep, everyone is complaining. Totally understand. So I think we are fixed now. Got some doubled up roads over here. Not very cool. Let's just clean it up. Okay, here we go. And then, do you need to plant anything? No, we don't have to. Okay, so there we go. Let's just check how many... We got some spare pots over here. Couple jobs for the beavers as well. Question is where? Probably some kind of construction building. Yeah, it's this one here. Okay, so maybe we'll just switch you over to the pots, and now it seems to be all good. Okay. Right. We got one over here. Let's start building this one as well. In terms of transporting resources. Oh, we actually want pots over here now, don't we? Okay, yep, we're not really constructing anything here, so we can swap you around. And this one's gonna be pots. Fill it up. Okay, we still have 5 pot shops available. That's the hauling district. Right. I'm gonna switch you over to beavers right now for a second. We have quite a few beavers in here as well. But I mean, everything kind of works out now. Yeah, that's definitely the solution. Although I prefer to have haulers over here so we can get things moving. But then again, as long as the district crossing has spots and things are moving in here, we're pretty happy. Okay, cool. So that means, yeah, the construction for the next bad water discharge can continue. If we can get 2 done in this episode, I'll be super happy. Speed up the time as well, and let's have a look at this over here. Oh yeah, that's that is awesome indeed. Productivity is 94% as well, because they do have access to the storages. That's awesome. And then in terms of producing algae and mushrooms, well, we have the water. Why don't we place you over here? Alright, and then in terms of access, what I'd like to do, well, storage first of all. We can have a bit of water. Well, we could... Oh no, not like this. Alright, let's try it one more time. So yeah, water is going to be here. Actually, it doesn't matter if we obtain or... We're just going to leave it on a sort of accepted or balanced level. Right, access as well. We shall climb up from here. Road, that should be the highest of priorities. What about this one? Okay, you... 1 second as well. I know they're going to be very upset with me. But here we go. Right, so that's gonna give us another 2,400 water in the bank, and I think that's really all we need. Highest priority, of course, as well. They don't seem to be very happy. Right, do we have any pots that are builders? Oh, yes, we do. So that should be done in no time. Yep, one side is already functional. Drought is coming soon as well, so that's awesome. Now, in terms of storages, I think it would be nice if we keep, let's say, algae or mushroom on one side and same on the other. So that means we can have some storages on the other side. Right. Now, I'm also thinking we don't want to sort of make a massive tower over here. And I know that, you know, they store a lot more, obviously. However, yeah, it would be nicer if it's quite low. 200. I mean, if you have 400 stored over here, maybe it's not too bad. Figure out some kind of a design over here, or a bit of a small, like a layout. Okay, this could work. And then how are they gonna climb up? So maybe from here. No, it's not the maybe most efficient or the closest. That's okay with us. Actually, what if we do... We've got the science, right? Yes, we do. Oh yeah. Okay, let's do something like this instead. Oh yeah, definitely. To ensure it. And speed you up. Alright, here we go. Connected with roads. Same on the other side. Right, there we go. We are gonna need something. Oh yeah, this one is pretty open here. Can we do the same layout though? That's the question. We can do it on this side. Unfortunately, the other side is not looking so good. Right, we're just gonna build it up. I know it looks a little bit silly. It's kind of weird how we don't have... Oh yeah, because they're facing in. There's nothing over here. Oh well. I think they'll be fine. And yeah, how they're climbing up from here as well is a little bit different. But right, let's leave you for a little bit. Actually, no, we do have to select you as well because they're gonna complain in a second. So algae is gonna be on that side. Right, here we go. Algae, and on this one, which means mushrooms are gonna be right over here. Alright, so we said algae recipe here as well. Algae, mushrooms already here. That's 27%, 24. So if we reset you... Okay, let's leave you for... No. Let's get it done, otherwise we're never gonna have it done. I know, yeah, it bumps back their progress back to 0. Oh, this is already algae. This one needs to be... Wait, how many? 80%. Okay, so maybe we'll wait just a tiny bit. Algae, algae, and mushrooms. Yep, there we go. How far are we? Did I just see someone running in the water? No, I did not. Okay, fine. Metal blocks, 280, 89. Almost done. Just waiting for a few more. I think the problem is, yeah, it's a very long way around that they have to take right now. And well, you look at this as well. Pretty much down here now, aren't we? This is going to bother factories just on this side. Yeah, all the factories here are fine. Let's do this real quick. Alright, here we go. That one's gone. These bits gonna have a platform here. Connect and make sure all of this is the highest priority. Yep, let's try and get it connected. Oh no. Okay. Fine. How can we do this? Where are the bridges? So we can do one over here. Highest priority, of course. Connect you up, and I think everything should be fine. I believe they should be able to construct this corner here as well. I really hope so, at least. Right. Face you this way. Actually, what I'll do the universal one here, just in case, because we might have to send the power somewhere else in the future as well. Who knows? And then same, highest of priorities. We don't need this section here. I think that's gonna give them a little bit more access. Yeah, that's good. And this is a lot of logs they can pick up. Well, not a lot. There's only one per cable now, isn't it? Okay, off you go, beavers and pots, and let's get this done ASAP. I know it's almost evening time, but I don't think it should take them very long. So here we go. Power's going through most of it, and that one's now waiting to receive resources as well. Okay, lovely. Here we go. Another bad water discharge is now complete and closed up, which is well, the only reason we're bringing it here is to create the extract. If we didn't have it here, well, maybe that is something we will have to start producing elsewhere. Yeah, I mean, if all the bad water is here, so it feels like a very... Right. We can do a bit more dynamite here, or centrifuge. Oh yeah, power. I have to connect it up as well. I'm gonna pause you for a second. Okay, let's have a look at our road network as well. Alright, that's something we can do. Cool, okay, let's give it a try. I am gonna delete this link, make sure we give you power before it's gonna be all done. That's a little bit annoying, but oh well, no worries. Right, continue you, and metal blocks, gears. In terms of recipe, it's just bad water. So many trees over here as well. So if you guys start kind of cleaning it up, that would be lovely. Oh, we don't have any more space left in here. Well, that's fine. I'll do one over here. And then we've not left a lot of space for the roads. Well, that's a little bit silly. We can climb up from here though. I mean, that's not going to help us right now, but yeah, oh, so you can't go any further. That's the limit for you. Interesting. And then what's going on here? Okay, there we go. Now, we might want to climb up this way, so I'm gonna make sure we're connected. In terms of all the cutting over here though, right, that's a little bit tricky. Well, actually it is not. I'm gonna place you over here for now. Road as well, so that's gonna be done. Yeah, I don't think we need to climb up to this hill from here just yet, but at least, yeah, you're gonna have a nice nice access for everything. All right, then here we go. The drought is about to start, and a few things are something I've added to our list of jobs as well. So okay, here we go. Drought, very short. Okay, so unfortunately, yeah, it's a bit embarrassing, a bit sad that I set this playthrough on normal mode, and I wish it was a hard mode, but it was just to kind of give this update. What was it? The next update 6 try, see how things are. But it turned out to be a full-on series. So yeah, my apologies. I wish it was a bit more exciting. Would love to have some longer droughts and things, but hey, at least we could still design some pretty cool things here. So it's not all is lost. Anyways, what I was going to say is that we're trying to, or starting to push over here, and I'm gonna dam up quite a few of those different areas. Okay, so that's gonna go from here all the way this way as well, and that way. Just trying to keep as much water in those different areas as possible. And as soon as this is gonna be empty as well, yep, okay, so it's already closed up. Then yeah, it's just gonna be all nice and green. In terms of, well, we might even decide to delete this levee from here eventually if we want to. And maybe just do like another water drop-off zone somewhere around here maybe. That's an option. I do wanna, or we have to put some terrain here as well and block off when the bad tide comes. Yeah, so that's what the beavers are doing right now. And the bots, of course. Make sure this is the highest priority. Definitely want to climb up here first. It does look like this area might take a little bit more time. What we should probably also do, industrial pile right about here. Highest priority. Logs obtain, oh wow, 1.8k only left in the bank right now. Definitely have lost a few. And I mean, once this area is all greened up, we should be able to grow some more oak trees as well. Yeah, I believe so. Well, until we get a bad tide, of course, then everything's gonna change up a little bit. But we'll figure it out when we get those problems in the future. All right, here we go. Here's another one. Highest priorities for these two. I reckon we're gonna do a pretty high one here. I think so. Okay, I'll bring out or bring around another road just like so. And maybe we don't. Let me see. Where is it? Oh yeah, right over here. So the only trees we need to delete really are the ones in the middle. We could actually harvest everything else. Okay, there we go. All of these ones, those ones, couple here as well, and all of them ones. Lovely. One flag over here. Let me see, production. Let's just do a beaver here. Priority doesn't have to be high. Oh, what we are going to struggle is at least the power. Never mind. Let's leave beavers in these locations. One over here as well. Another ladder. Okay, and then we just have to climb. Try and climb down from all over this place. Right, how are we gonna do that? That's pretty straightforward now, isn't it? That's gonna go from here. And you guys, if we manage to get a ladder in somewhere here, which we don't, I think we can over here. Oh yes, we can. Right, lovely. And obviously roads Everything needs to be connected. Alright, there we go. So I'm just gonna give those beavers a little bit of time to clean this up, build up the dam, and we'll be back in a second. Alright, so there we go. The drought is finally over. I think we had some dynamites that we had to detonate in this area. So let's just try and do this over here very quickly. Okay, I'll probably finish this off in the next episode in terms of moving it. Oh, okay, so one wasn't built. Yeah, a little bit too far from our reach, but that's okay. And always do the bridge trick in here as well, so we can yeah, flatten it out a little bit. Then okay, centrifuge is already here. We are producing bad water, which means not bad water, the extract, not okay. Yeah, there we go. And then over here, this probably means we don't need another one running. Where are you guys using it? Well, I'm gonna leave it on just for the time being, because they might need it somewhere. Now, someone's complaining here as well in terms of access. Not really sure who. Oh, it's this one. Oh, okay. Right. Couple of platforms. I think that should do the trick. Road for you as well. And there we go. So let's go and check out our newest addition. Is the water already going through? I believe it should be. And yeah, here we go. Power is coming back online. Means we can pause you guys. Alright, here we go. So let's check this out. We've yeah, made it look a little bit more fierce, I guess. So once we get some water going through this area as well, I think it might look pretty cool. So yeah, there's dam decoration blocks are very handy. Definitely makes it seem like there's some pretty high volume coming in, or even sort of like the entrance to some kind of a castle. Or okay, here we go. Got some water coming from there, and the same from this side as well. We got the dams almost complete. There's just a couple left over here, so that shouldn't take too long. And I know we could have done levees as well. Would have been a little bit quicker. But where is this water going? Okay, so you're flowing here first. No worries, that's fine. Yeah, we could have done levees in here, but I think it's alright. We've got the logs, got the stuff, we've got the time. Everything's gonna look nice and neat over here. Okay, so I'm gonna let the time, or let it run for a little bit, and we'll be back as soon as this whole area is filled with water. And here it comes. We're finally starting to get some water. Yes, it's flowing through very nicely. Well, this one's dried up a little bit now, but that's because how we built this area. Oh, and actually, it's because we're filling up this lake again. So as soon as it's done, we're gonna have some water on that side as well. And what we could probably do, let me see, a couple of dams over here just to hold a bit more water as well. Will make it look a little bit nicer. I know they don't have access, but we'll fix you up as well. There we go. Okay, these dams are also fully complete now. And we're slowly but surely starting to raise the level of water. And I cannot wait to see what it looks like when the water is starting to push through from here as well. Alright, there we go. Water is finally flowing through. That's looking pretty lovely here. And this whole area is starting to green up a little bit more. I mean, yes, the power production is not going to be as great in here, but that's okay. I'm certain we can figure out some other alternative ways how to produce power as well. But I think we can be pretty happy with this progress. I mean, the rest of it is kind of empty here. And that's probably okay. Maybe we'll just push into these areas, delete or build up the infrastructure. Then we'll kind of return and retreat. Delete all those roads and make it seem and look as natural as possible without any of our involvement. We can probably push through from here as well and do the same and start closing this area up. That's an option. But for now, that's gonna be it for this episode. So thank you so much for joining. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one.